お疲れ。
お疲れ様. I wordlessly took Kasumi's bag after treating her to a soda.
何すんのよ。
What? I'm treating you well? Is there a problem?
荷物持ち。やってやるから、いつまでもしょぼくれるなよ。気持ち悪い。
ありがとう。
But you don't look happy.
でもいいよ。体調良くないんでしょ。
Well, man's gotta do what a man's gotta do.
今のお前よりかマシだ。
私は別にそんなわけじゃ。
No, that was really bad. You know, that obsessive training you just had.
だったらちゃんとしろよ。ほら。
Chin up. I then gave her a slap on the butt with her back. To basically no reaction. She definitely wasn't in the right mind.
帰ろうぜ。
And without further conversation, we headed on home. Kasumi remained unusually quiet. She responded when prompted, but I couldn't tell if she was listening or not, as she only gave half-hearted replies. Man, I couldn't quite get honest students like her. To think she would get this upset over breaking only one piece of school equipment. I figured it was best to just conveniently forget the extraordinary circumstances of that dummy's destruction. Regardless of how it happened, this was ultimately not a big deal, but it could get worse from the looks of it. The question was, how could I get that across to her?
なあ、去年プールの女子シャワー室がぶっ壊れたの覚えてる？
What? The girls' shower room broke? Because Kasumi broke it?
何よ、いきなり。
だから女子シャワー室、水が出なくなったことあったよな。
あったような気がするけど。
あれ、俺のせい。
What? Oh, you're trying to push the blame to yourself? Okay. So that's to cheer, in a way to, cheer Kasumi up.
は？
正確にはシローのせいっていうか、とにかく原因はあいつなんだけど、やったのは俺。我ながらうまく隠蔽したんだけど、バレちゃったな。内緒にしとけよ。
Okay, so it's not she that broke the girls' shower room, but it was him and Shirou. Now you're making Kasumi kind of confused.
つまり何が言いたいのよ。
お前、右の胸にほくろあるよな。
Oh, I see where you're getting at, Ren. Oh, okay, you're trying to get, yeah, then she'll get angry and all that, then she's back to her usual self, right? Looks like I just blew her mind.
いや、シローのやつがな、言ったんだよ。某占いによると、胸にほくろのある女が俺にとって一生の、っていうか、とにかくそういうのになるって。
A woman with a mole on her chest was my soul.
俺はそういうの信じないから、そんなやつが都合よくいるはずないって言ったら、じゃあかけようかってことになって。
Okay.
次の体育の時間、二人で天井裏から忍び込んだっていうオチだ。
Sneaking into the shower room from the ceiling. Oh no, now Kasumi is so dumbfounded.
1万円かけてたんだよ、あの勝負。身近にそういう女がいるかいないか。
So I guess Ren lost the bet.
だっていうのに、まったく。
Yeah. I looked up into the air in mock exasperation, flicked to paralyze Kasumi's right breast, and went on. Why did you flick breast?
つけてんじゃねえよ、このバカ。俺の1万円返してくれ。
Okay. Did I succeed? I think I did. Oh no, that dreadful wind.
さあ、とっとと帰ろうか。
ちょっとあんた待ちなさい。何じゃあ何、あんたら二人して私の着替え覗いてたって嫌がるわけ？
いや、別にお前に焦点を絞ってたわけじゃないぞ。
はっきりして。
Facts for facts.
あ、覗いてた。
Oh, 覗いた。
このド変態が。
Oh, she's gonna blast you at the speed of light. Ah! After reclaiming her bag, Kasumi mercilessly delivered one health hit.
お前、角で殴るな。鼻血出てるぞ。
Oh no, it's bleeding.
やっとのしわね、この変態。何私の知らないところでバカぶっちぎりの勝負してくれてんのよ。
落ち着け、ほくろ。
Rub the sword in her wounds.
誰がほくろよ。私のおっぱいに何か文句があるっての？
I don't know.
俺は1万円の損害を被ったんだ。
They cost me 10,000 yen.
うるさい、黙れ。シロはともかく、あんたはそんなことしないやつだと思ってたのに。
Oh well. At least that cheered Kasumi's back to her usual self.
だってあいつが挑発するから。
あんな高速バカの口車になんかホイホイ乗るな。もうバカバカバカバカバカ。
Ouch.
大体なんでよ。
なんでって。
はい。
はい。
だからなんであのバカ急にそんなことを言い出したのよ。
I don't know. Actually, I don't really know Shirou that well, so
知らん。
that guy's thoughts had always existed on another dimensional plane ever since we were kids.
ただ単に俺をからかいたかっただけじゃないのか。もしくは金がなかったか。
どういう意味よ。
だからイカサマだったんだよ。あいつ前から知ってたんだ。
About the boat thing.
ガキの頃、俺たち何度か一緒に風呂入ったことがあったよな。あいつその時のことを覚えてただけなんだよ。金渡してからそう言いやがった。
Thanks to that, I ended up getting a little pissed off, and in my rage, I accidentally broke one of the valves, which ended up stopping the water. So it turned out to be true after all. Kasumi heaved large breaths, no doubt exhausted from swinging her back around so much. After approaching her, I delivered another flick at her breast.
何よ変態。
けど、そう考えると不公平だな。
不公平。
は
Yeah, not fair, 不公平。
俺が忘れたっていうのに、あいつだけ覚えてるってのは、なんかこう。
What are you trying to say, Ren? Are you saying you're jealous?
お前、この際だから、もう一回ここ帰ろうぜ。
But just the two of you? Or what? You actually for this idea, Kasumi?
あんたいきなり何言い出すのよ。
嫌なのか？
嫌じゃないってけどIt's not that I don't want to. 嫌じゃん。
いや、別にそんなわけじゃなくてね。
Oh, you see, I'm a fortune teller, yeah. 嫌じゃないじゃなくて。
だって本当に子供の頃だし、私もよく覚えてないし、今更言われてもほら困るし。
Oh, she's blushing. Oh, so cute.
ちょっと傷つくの。
Oh, ouch.
だからなんで急にそんなこと言い出すのよ。昔とは違うんだから、私もその恥ずかしいし。
Well, we can always relive the days. She began muttering something or other about how she was not ready for this yet. And she's blushing and all that.
ね、 っぱりさ。だから嫌がってるとかそういうのとは違くて、どっちかというと嬉しくなかったりしないこともないなんて思わないこともなかったりするような気がしないでもないんだけど。
I don't understand what you're saying, Kasumi. Calm down.
やっぱり今からすぐとか言われたら困っちゃうっていうか、ねえ、わかるでしょっていうかわかってよ。
No, I don't.
レン聞いてる？
かすみ。
何よ。
After placing my hands firmly on her shoulders, I went on to come to her. What's Ren going to say?
お前さ。
Oh man.
やっぱりすごい単純だよな。
単純。
あってあんた。
今度から単純キングと呼ばせてくれ。
King simple-minded. What a term. Could have been a better term, but yeah, it's cool. Well, at least she was back to being her cheerful, or rather, I don't know, angry self for now. She whacked me with her back and delivered both kicks and punches. With this much power, maybe she could pick another training dummy or two. I figured that was the best way to sum it up for now. At least she's back, yeah.
で、なんで公園なんかに来てんだよ。
Eh? Did he come to the park with Kasumi? We went back home for a moment, but Kasumi immediately dragged me out and took me around the city. What was she up to? Now taking me to a diner because she said cooking would be a pain I could still get. The problem came after that. She took me all around to the clothes store, shoe store, arcade, the karaoke bar, and a bunch of other places. Is she realizing her feelings for Ren or something like that? Sure, I decided to go along with it and didn't even feel like grumbling, but I just couldn't make heads or tails of the situation. She's trying to hint at you know, Ren. Maybe she's going to confess or something. Because this was basically like a date. Well, it is, I guess. This wasn't the first time we had done something similar, but why now of all times?
疲れた？
Oh, in her casual outfit, that's right, Kasumi.
結構な。
It must be a very important moment. Maybe this is the last time they're going to have a peaceful moment together. Because like, I think I've said before, right, that Kasumi might actually know something about this, all these things that are happening. You know, the thing about K and all that, the obsidian round table and all that. So, you know, and she's probably hiding something, you know, which we won't know until we get into her route, right? My voice reflected those words as I carried a whole bunch of shopping bags in my hands. Why would she walk around town so leisurely during these times though? There was a limit to how reckless one could be. Maybe because, like I said, it could be the last time we could be together. Most of the sighs I had been letting out were aimed towards myself. Judging from how Rusalka acted earlier, there seemed to be no immediate danger, but I would still be hard-pressed to call this a smart move.
買いすぎだろこれ。生活費とか大丈夫か？
平気っていうか気にしない。ストレス解消しなくちゃね。
Relieving stress by going shopping and buying loads of stuff. Okay, but that's woman for you.
俺のストレスは？
今日は荷物持ちじゃなかったの？
Well, yeah, I suppose I did, but
きついならちょっとだけ休憩していく？
いや、それは。
The sun had completely set in the time we had been walking around, to the point where it was already pitch black around us. I checked my watch to find that it was 7:50 PM. It wasn't particularly late just yet, but we were getting there. This place was normally packed with couples, but right now we could only spot 3 or 4 other pairs aside from us.
何よね、そわそわして。もしかすると怖がったりしてる？
なんでだよ。
本当に？なんか態度変くない？
Why was she only perceptive at weird times like this?
大丈夫だって。他にも人結構いるし、いざとなったら私が守るし。
Oh yeah, she said something like that, right? Like she'll protect Ren.
本当は誰もいないと思ってたんだけどね。
Somehow this scene kind of feels sad because I like I said, I do have the feeling that this will be the last time they're gonna have such a moment together until we get to her route. So
だからほら、休憩休憩。
Well, we were in view of other people, so I figured it'd be fine. My nerves had been wearing out over the past few days, and having Kasumi drag me around town exhausted me physically as well. If it was only for a little bit, you must treasure your time, Ren. Then I suppose a quick 15 minutes couldn't hurt. If I tried to rush us back home, she would get suspicious.
わかったよ。
Once I had finished worrying it over, I sat down on a bench. Trying to endure the ominous chill rushing down my spine, I made an effort to talk as carefully as possible in order to hide it.
最近事件がなかったし、楽観主義のやつも結構いるみたいだな。
Plenty of optimism around now that there hasn't been any.
私みたいな。
あ、お前筆頭。で、それより誰もいなかったらなんかあるのか？
Well, the two of you will be alone, then we can have an intimate moment, you know?
何もないけど、他に人がいると恥ずかしいじゃない。
If you put it that way, yes, because we want our private time together.
そうか？
Oh man, Ren, you're kind of oblivious, but it's okay. It wasn't like we were doing anything embarrassing. Well, maybe not us. Couldn't say the same for the others here.
うわ、すごい。
What, they're kissing?
お前はお前で何覗きやってんだよ。
だって目に入っちゃうんだからしょうがないじゃない。
You're thinking of kissing Ren, right, Kasumi?
だったらこっち来いよ。そんなとこに一人でいるから余計なものが目に入る。
余計ってことはないんじゃない？一応みんな真剣なんだろうし。
真剣。
俺らには関係ないことだろう。
What do you mean it's got nothing to do with us, Ren? What are you saying? Pal, come on! In the end, they were just strangers. I let out a sigh while still staying on the bench. Paying me no heed whatsoever, Kasumi kept looking around restlessly.
見てあれ、始まっちゃったよ。
あ
ダメ、見ちゃダメ。
What?
あ、どっちなんだよ。
だからその。
Well, I can see that Kasumi is really awkward when it comes to love. Kasumi looked at me all bashful and fidgety, her cheeks flashing red. It was totally unlike her.
隣座っていい？
Dozo, go ahead.
ね
まあ変なことしないんなら。
え。何を変なことって失礼ね。
そういうことだよ。
She began swinging her back and shouting. Good job, King simple-mindedness. Or minded. Actually, it would have been even better if he calls her Queen. But then again, she's a tomboy, so I guess King works too.
こっぱずかしいんならさっさと座れよ。その代わり暴力禁止な。
あんたが余計なこと言わない限りしないのよ。
じゃあ黙っとく。
いいや、それもダメ。
Kasumi smiled widely and sat down next to me. Oh my god, the two is spelled wrong.
さっきはごめんね、いろいろと。
Ah, okay. Honestly, I didn't really know what she was apologizing for. Probably the whole dojo incident.
私がやったのに片付けとかさせちゃって、変な木とかも使わせちゃって、こんな時間まで無理に付き合わせたりしちゃったりして、なんか今日レンに甘えてばっかりだね。呆れてない？
Well, I don't think Ren's fed up.
別にいつも呆れてるし。
Okay, always fed up. Okay, that's kind of contradictory.
それに最初の2つはどうでもいいだろう。お前掃除下手だから片付けなんかさせられないし、次のも別に気使ったわけじゃないし。まあ最後のだけはちょっとだけ勘弁してほしいんだけど。
ああ、ひどいな。私としてはむしろそこだけ多めに見てほしいんだけど。
現在進行中なのにか？
現在進行中だからこそなの。
現在進行中 is still going on. Kasumi then grabbed hold of my hand and gently placed something into my palm. Oh. I heard the clinking of a chain. Something hard to the touch. Could it be like the good luck charm? What was this?
プレゼント。迷惑かけたお詫びも兼ねてね。
I bet it's a good luck charm. Yeah. Actually, it's not just a good luck charm, but probably a protective amulet or something. Yeah.
これ気に入ってくれたかな？
I don't think it's as simple as a present. This looks quite significant to be just a present, you know. Yeah. In my palm rested a silver choker, but the design felt a bit unusual.
これ俺に？
きっと似合うよ。露店で見つけた時ビビってきたから。
お前に来てもしょうがないと思うんだけど。
But it was a pretty nice gift, honestly.
高かった？
まあちょっとだけね。
It probably cost somewhere between 20,000 to 30,000 yen. That's about $200 to $300, right? Yes. Wait. No, that's about 20 to 30 US dollars. No, it's about 200 to 300 US dollars. That's actually quite expensive. Yeah, that's quite expensive. I felt kind of bad for getting something like this when it wasn't even my birthday.
早めのクリスマスプレゼントだとでも思ってよ。気にしちゃうんならお返しくれればいいから。
わかった。
Yeah, I kind of have a bad feeling about what's going to happen ahead, but yeah, because I know just the nature of this visual novel, so I'm always prepared for foreboding stuff. Come to think of it, Sister Lisa said that Himuro's birthday was on Christmas. There was still another 2 weeks off, but we have to buy her a gift together beforehand. I was broke though.
とりあえずありがとうな。なるべくつけるようにする。
今つけなさいよ。
Alright. Kasumi wrapped her hands around my neck while holding the choker, and the music has stopped.
私がつけてあげるね。
Ah, this is so sweet, actually. Let's have a good view of this. And look at Ren blushing. Blushing like a girl. Actually, he kind of looks like a girl from this angle, to be honest. Really? Yeah, really. Oh, well, whatever.
あれ？この
What, it doesn't fit?
ちょっと動かないでね。あれ、おかしいな。これどうなって。
Oh, you don't know how to put it on? She was so clumsy.
あいた。お前髪の毛巻き込んでる。
Oops.
ごめん。でも動いちゃダメ。
it would hurt like hell if she tore my hair. And if I were to move my head down, then me and Kasumi's cheeks would be right on top of each other.
ドアップかわいいね。なんでそんなに嫌そうな顔するかな。
男に可愛いは禁句なんだよ。
Taboo? No, it's not taboo. No, no.
そうなの？でも事実じゃん。
くどいな、お前も。
Sometimes I wondered if the creatures known as women knew any adjectives apart from cute. How much longer was she gonna try waste on trying to put a simple choke on me?
なんかいいね、こういうのも。
On top of that, she was staring right at my face.
その目、ムカつくから閉じろよ。
Oh, come on, don't say that, Ren.
いやだ。目が閉じたら。
I mean, this is quite a touching scene right here. Yeah.
絶対嫌だ。
どうしてよ。
身の危険を感じる。
Sense danger. So the danger, I bet, is kiss or what? That's not danger.
いたずらとかしないからさ。
それ 100% 嘘だろ。
Wait a second.
お前ちょっと今日おかしいぞ。何かあったか？
実は2日目なのですよ。
On your period?
アホか。
Yeah, but she definitely knows something, like I said before.
アホって何よ。本当のことなのに。
本当ならなおさらそんなの公言するなよ。年頃の乙女が。
Young lady and all.
うさんくさ。
と思ったけど、やっぱりいいわ。乙女じゃないし。
乙女じゃない。
何？
Man, we were not getting anywhere no matter how long this went on. As Kasumi rummaged by the water, I pressed down her hands from above and set the choker on myself.
ケチ。
お前、やっぱりわざとやってただろ。
Taking it slow? What in the world was she thinking?
でもそれ、やっぱり似合うよ。
そうか？
そうなの。似合わないものをプレゼントするほど、私センス悪くないもん。
But I don't think it's about fashion.
それでね、水星なんだって。
水星? Mercury?
は？
Oh, Mercury! Don't tell me this choker has something to do with Mercurius. So don't tell me this is actually the choker that will unlock Mercurius' power in Ren. That's the case. Oh, this is gonna be interesting. Interesting indeed. Because remember earlier, Ren said something about Mercurius being related to Mercury during his chat with Rusalka. Yeah.
だから水星、星、マーキュリー、オッケー？
Mercury.
何が？
Kasumi's confusing remarks pretty much made a question mark pop up above my head.
それのデザイン、お店の人が言ってたけど、太陽系の縮図なんだって。もう一回見てみ。ね、そんな感じでしょ？
Well, I would understand if this choker is made of Mercury. I mean, there's an element called Mercury, yes. But how does it represent the planet Mercury? But anyway, I don't really see it, but anyway.
まあ、言われてみれば。
I thought the pendant's ornament was a wheel, gear, or perhaps a clock. But upon closer inspection, I realized it was indeed the solar system, with 9 planets encircling the center. Oh, actually, come to think of it, oh yeah, this design kind of looks like the whole solar system. It wasn't that obvious at first though. Okay.
だか たらそれに合わせて9種類のタイプがあるんだって。それはその水星バージョン。
Mercury version. It wasn't the latest model, seeing how Pluto was still there. But I got the idea. I fiddled around a bit with the Mercury version around my neck.
でも、なんで俺に水星なんだ？
There's a very good reason, Ren. A very good reason.
ぴったりだから。
どこが？
I didn't recall making any friends with Mercurians. You're forgetting something, Ren. As I puzzled over the issue, Kasumi made a snort like she was hot stuff.
まず時間にうるさい。
Never shut up about time.
すぐ逃げる。足が速い。そして意外に手も速い。
Okay.
水星はね、盗賊と旅人の星なんだって。あんたちょうどそんな感じ。
Planet of thieves and travelers. Interesting. Was she trying to insult me?
私に内緒ですぐどっか行っちゃうとことか自覚してる？
一応。
Somehow, he's looking down at the choker.
なんか距離置いてる感じに透かしてて、ちょっと感じ悪いのは？素人微妙に怪しかったり。
おい。
私をすぐのけ者にしたり。
それは。
何か悩んでるくせに教えてくれない？ちょっとだけ悔しいよ。
かすみ。
What had gotten into her all of a sudden? How much did she...
ねえレン、私はあんたの味方だよ。辛い時は頼ってほしいな。
Yes, the foreboding. Yes.
剣道強いんだぜ、私って。
知ってるよ。
Regardless, there was no way she could match them. Yeah, those freaks. And not just her. No one, not Himuro or anyone, not even the police, could do anything to those freaks. So what the hell was I doing in a place like this?
私はレンの力になりたいよ。忘れないでほしいな、そこんところ。
Yeah, at least let her be your pillar of support, you know.
だからね、それは戒めなの。勝手にいなくなるなよ、旅人さん。
Mr. Traveler. She proceeded to finish that sentence by pounding her chest. I could have sworn she said something similar just the other day.
シロがさ、あいつがいなくなっちゃって、その上あんたまでいなくなったら私辛いし。つまりこれはそういうことなんですよ。いやー、なんか恥ずかしいね、こういうの。
She's obviously not being 100% honest. Yeah, but eventually he'll know. Seeing Kasumi make that bitter, embarrassed smile hurt, forcing me to instinctively glance away from her. Maybe that I didn't have any right to say those kinds of things. As for why... No, don't think about it. I would never get her involved with all that. I had to put on an act. No, you have to eventually. I knew that by all rights I should have avoided getting close to anyone in particular at this time. But...
約束するよね。
I couldn't just reject Kasumi here. I felt hesitant to completely discard the last remaining point of contact I had with my normal day-to-day life. That kind of reliance on others was endlessly pathetic of me. I was a human, not one of them. Kasumi was the one who allowed me to believe that. But if I let go of her, I wouldn't be able to ever return. I wouldn't be able to feel this sunlight ever again. The last time I was made keenly aware of my idiocy, stupidity and foolishness was that incident with Shirou. As a man, I had to do everything I could to put on a brave face for women. But you also have to be honest, you know. I felt dizzy and nauseous. My vision slanted and blacked out. Oh, what happened? I felt intoxicated. To call your daydream wouldn't do it justice. I could feel the fatigue expelling from my body as I began to faint. Shit. Of all times I had to... Oh no, it's that girl in his dreams. What do you mean, welcome back? I felt the same as I did on the day of that nightmare. Oh shit. Oh no, disaster's gonna strike. Is he going to... Oh no, unleash his murderous instinct? And it had to be now of all times. Oh no, more foreign names. Cagliostro? As the melodic voice of the girl filled my ears, my consciousness faded out. Shit. Shit! Now then, let us momentarily chance upon one another at the boundary of dreams. We're back here. A twilight bridge. A closed world eternally frozen in time between the sun and a sea of glittering gold. No one existed here. The ones who resided in this perpetually frozen space were neither humans, nor were they even alive. Were they dead then? Was being bereft of life the requirement to linger in this world? Nay, even the dead would flux, change, wear away and fade. If so, she who resided here remained an everlasting, unchanging new. Well, she's probably like, you know, stuck between life and death. You know, like that boundary between life and death. Existing, yet not existing. A contradiction, yet as a result, a being eternal. One outside the boundaries of providence. A heretic from birth, ostracized and isolated for her deeds. Endlessly sinful. A pitiable, accursed girl. All qualities that made her beautiful. A divine, shunned child clad in gold, befitting this isolated realm. As a nigh dazzling omen of calamity. She... Wait, was that Ren's voice? Creepy, man. So Ren is actually Cagliostro or something, and the girl is Margaret. Such was her name, Margaret.
今度の旅はどうだった？お土産話を聞かせてほしいの。あなたが見てきた世界の話を。
Oh, look at this view. This is the first time we see this view. And is this Ren's hair or something? Looks like it.
今でもあなたは旅を続けているんでしょ？
Still continues. Oh.
ああ、そして君は今でも歌っているのだね。
The being who addressed the blonde-haired girl was Enigma incarnate, like a shadow graph riddled with holes, if one had to present a suitable parallel. The tattered cloak he wore made him resemble a messenger from the nether world itself. His features denied distinction between man and woman. In actuality, this being had no face to begin with. Okay, just some hair and cloak. Actually, yeah. He held no purpose, no individuality. One who merely crowned himself with one of countless designations to be used as a name, yet lacked one that permanently defined him.
寂しくはなかったかい？ずいぶん一人にさせてしまった。私を恨んでいるだろう。
I do see a bit of a face right here. Yeah, but it isn't so clear.
もうあなたに会えないかもって思っていたから。
Margaret. Okay, let me try to pronounce her name. Margaret, right? Margaret.
また会えるって、また会おうってあなたは言ってくれたことがないのよ。知ってる？
そうだったかね。それはすまない。私は流浪の癖がついてしまって、その手の習慣を遠くに忘れてきたのだろうな。許してほしい。それで謝罪の後に頼み事をするというのもいささか恥知らずな話なんだが。
歌でしょ？
ああ、よければここで聞かせてくれないか。私もまた君のために些細な遊びを用意した。陳腐だがそれなりに手間と時間をかけたのだよ。以前王妃様にお見せしたパリのオペラにも劣らないほど。
In Paris, I once presented to her ladyship the queen. Oh, who is Mangan de la Broche? The girl's companion declared it in a celebratory tone.
あの時彼女がそう言ってくれたように、歌劇の始まりを君に飾ってほしいんだ。
カリオストロ、何を言っているのかわからないよ。私は王妃なんかじゃないって知ってる？
Queen.
無論君はあれよりも上等だよ。長年にわたるさすらいを振り返っても未だ君を超える美は知らない。
Counter beauty to eplipswich.
私は誰にもそんなことを言われないのに。
しかり、それゆえにだよ。誰も彼もが君を恐れ、憎み、直視をためらい、忌避を選ぶ。なぜか。それは君の美しさに絶望し、己の矮小さを認めたくないがためだよ。
Filled with despair at the sight of your beauty.
人は理解不能なものを悪と呼び、恐怖するようにできている。くだらん。実にくだらんね。そんな保身や虚栄を大義に、一体どれだけの輝きが失われてきたと思うかね。それは私が最も嫌う行いなのだよ。
I'm pretty sure this guy on the left is Ren. Yeah, because of his voice sounds so similar to Ren's. Yeah.
聞いてほしい、マルグリット。
Margaret.
忌まわしき罰当たり後、神の呪いを受けし君。私はその美を信仰している。ぜひ我がオペラの主賓となっていただきたい。見返りとして君の呪縛を私が立って差し上げよう。以前の旅でとある友人ができたのだ。とても強く恐ろしく地獄の塊のような男だが、彼もまたある意味で美しい。その力を貸してもらう約束を私はすでに取り付けているのだから。
He?
彼？
Oh, that's she saying.
それは怖い人なの？
ああ、怖い。とても誰よりもね。私が今まで会った中でもあれほど凄まじいのは見たことがないほどだよ。まるで愛すべからざる光の君、我が生涯唯一の盟友だ。
Now it's starting to make sense really. This guy is Mercurius. Yeah, when he said the Harbinger beguiling light, that's the Lord Commander. So that makes this guy the Vice Commander Mercurius. Yeah, no doubt. But his voice really sounds like Ren's, right?
遠からず彼はゲットを抜けるだろう。ならばこそ君の呪いも解けるはずだ。聞かせてくれ、マルグリット。君はこのまま永遠にここで歌い続けたいのか？
Margaret. Yeah, Margaret.
わからない。でもここを出て何があるの？
それは私が答えるべきことではないよ。旅に出たいのか出たくないのか、知りたいのか知りたくないのか。もっとも君が望むなら、私はあの太陽すら落としてみせるつもりなのだが。
Oh, bring the sun down, huh?
最近あなた以外の人はここに来るの。あれは誰？
So this guy is not Ren, confirm. The other guy is Zarathustra, right? Yeah, also known as Ren.
その人がやってくるとね、少し気持ちが良くなるの。なんでだろう、わからないけど。
首をはねられても死なぬからではないのかな。
Fails to perish even after being decapitated. So he was decapitated, Ren.
私といえども君に触れては無事に済まぬよ、マルグリット。だが彼は違うのだろう。
Oh. So you mean like this girl, whoever she touches, yeah, that guy is dead for sure, but not Ren.
君のつがい、あれを作り上げるのには苦労した。意中の女性へ捧げる贈り物としてなかなかいい出来であると自負しているがね。
Oh.
あの首飾り、身につけてみたいとは思わんかね。とても似合うと思うのだが。
That's when that Mercury choker comes into the picture, right?
答えを急ぎすぎたかな。では質問を変えよう。君はあれにまた会いたいと思っているかね。会って話したいとわずかながらでも思うかね。
わからない。でも
気にはなると。よろしい、承諾したよ、マルグリット。ならば歌を歌いたまえ。甘く切なく思い人を求める歌を。記念すべき第一幕は悲恋の物語にしようじゃないか。
Should not agree.
私、歌は一つしか知らないのよ。それでもいいの？
構わない。むしろそうでなくては意味がない。さあマルグリット、聞かせてくれ。今よりオペラを始めよう。もう変わり映えのない永遠など続けていく意味はあるまい。
So Margaret is about to be freed into the real world, you know, escape from this prison.
そうすれば楽しくなる？
楽しませよ
う。約束できる？
約束だ。
約束しよう、アレッサンドロ・ディ・カリオスト。君にそう名乗ったもののすべてにかけて。
I guess Alessandro di Cagliostro is his real name. Mercurius is his Obsidian Round Table name. Yeah, the official Obsidian Round Table name, but his real name is Cagliostro. Alessandro di Cagliostro, which I presume is an Italian name, so yeah. A ripple ran along the shade, almost as if it was laughing. Two snakes stretched from its right hand and became entwined in a difficult to describe, otherworldly shape that could very well be a staff or a sword.
さあ、ザラトゥストラ、我らが愛しの君がお望みだ。
Yeah, I think at this point it's pretty much confirmed that Ren is Zarathustra. The being raised its hands like a conductor as the girl began her song. His cloak then expanded to infinity, covering sky, sea, and sun alike in darkness. Night descended upon that shore of eternal twilight, and the cocks of frozen time began to stir once more. With it, words, like a spell chanted, reverberated across that gradually blackening realm. Veremes sine mendatio, shatam earth, Verishinum. It's a truth like no other, one that stands above all else, banishing all remnants of doubt. Quod est inferius et secretit quod est superius. For they who stand at the top differ in no way from those at the bottom. Et quod est superius et secret it quod est inferius. And indeed, those that dwell below are much like they who soar above. Et perpantrada miracula re unius. In the end, they all exist for but a single purpose, to erect the foundation of a miracle. He was our Saviour, the wandering Jew, he of many names, and of a life spanning eons. The shade-like spellweaver's voiceless reciter endured.
ではこれより、今宵のグランギニョルを始めよう。
So many foreign names, so many foreign terms. You think about me for me to remember all these foreign terms? I'm going to ignore.